Anytime somebody says maybe, cancel that shit. Just say, you know what? Maybe we should do it another time when you're more available. Just let me know. And then you pull away and you let them come back to you, right? Now, what's the other analogy? You got to think about, right? Use your empathy. Think about it. When you really want something, do you really say maybe? Let me tell you something. People have to raise their standards. A lot of people's standards are at the maybe zone. My standards are at the crackhead yes zone. In other words, you don't have to be super excited to see me. But personally, if the thought of hanging out with you is a maybe, for me, for you, if it's a maybe, I am not gonna pursue you. That's just not gonna happen. I'll let you pursue me. I'll see you in the future, but I'm not gonna prioritize you. You don't have to react to maybes with pushing them away or being butthurt because they didn't prioritize you. They don't know you that much, right? But just like a child, the things when you were a child that brought back excitement, the things that you were a child that excited you, that gave you a compulsory drive to repeat that thing, are things that you're meant to do. When I was a child, I was addicted to spirituality. I always was fascinated by spirituality. And so I grew up, and that was something that I gravitated towards naturally, because it was a voice and a sensation that I was in touch with even as a child. People, when you get to know someone and there's potential for them to like you, listen to me, man. There's something in them that responds to you, just like a child responding to things that it's meant to do, just like Tiger Woods responds to golf. Some people have a higher response level to you than other people. The people that are meant for you are those who have a slightly above average response to you. It's that simple. You can't win everyone over. Not everyone's gonna like you. You want the person that when they see you and they want to hang out with you, it's a hard yes. Unfortunately for some people, they may not be attractive enough to elicit that type of response, and I totally get that. And that's why I have to bring it up, because it's an actually true thing. Some people are not stereotypically attractive enough to receive that many things from people. That's just the truth. But let me tell you something. This is not the meaning of life. Getting accepted by someone is not the meaning of life. So it should, it does make you a little sad, I get it, but it shouldn't be your end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Life is not perfect. Not everyone's gonna have a perfect life. So you gotta accept that some people are just not meant for you. They just don't like you, right? And you have to love yourself enough to accept that. Because when you love yourself enough, you're able to hang out with yourself, and not feel like there's something cooler to do. Not feel like this person might be hanging out with themselves and having more fun than you hanging out with yourself. Because that's what we all think. And you do that through developing a meditation practice, people. Developing a meditation practice will increase your ability to handle maybes. Because maybes are pretty much passive-aggressive no's. Just as simple. And they're passive-aggressive no's. And the last thing you want to do, oh my fucking God, he's moving. The last thing you want to do is resist that, is fight that, is get angry at that. Oh my God, he's getting wider. He's denying his race. Shut up, Melissa, man. I'm just a son, right? He's denying his race. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we all know what political party Melissa's in, man. It's kind of hilarious. It's funny, my caricature of a liberal is really hilarious. But hey, at least it's not evil. At least I don't call her freaking Satan, hey buddy, oh my God, he's so cute, look, he's running, he's doing exercise, people, oh, right? And that's how you do it. Hey buddy, psst, hey, oh, I'm here, I'm your owner. Right? But that's how it is, man. And 'cause, you know what's funny? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Anytime a girl ever said maybe to me, it never worked out. It never did. It just never did. I'm trying. I try to be optimistic, but it just never worked out. The thing is that people have a hard time hurting your feelings. They don't like hurting feelings. People would rather kick the can down the road than to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear from you guys. When has maybe actually worked? Like from someone. When has actually worked out? Right? Because let me tell you something, man. Personally, let me know in the comments. But personally, I don't want to be somebody's second option. I've been a second option. And I notice that every time you're a second option, you get that maybe. You always get maybes when you're a second option. But when you're the first option, you never get maybes. You always get a hard yes. Because maybe, if you're a maybe, that means you're behind the main person. It's just how it is, you know? And as long as you don't take that personal or react to that with low self-esteem or wanting their validation, it really isn't a problem. The problem is that a lot of people just get attached to anyone that they meet. They're like golden retrievers, you know? They get attached, they like people, and they're gung-ho on everyone liking them. And if some people don't like them, they take that personally, which you shouldn't. You know, not everyone's gonna like you. You're not that good. You're not good looking. You're not that lovable. Like, even babies take time to be loved, right? Like, studies show that fathers take a longer time to get used to the baby than the mother do, right? So even babies, the epitome of cuteness and annoyance, and yeah, even they are not loved consistently, right? It's just low self-esteem to want to be liked by everyone, and I say that for myself, and that's why I decided to just meditate more, to be with myself more, to develop a meditation practice. And by you hanging out with yourself long enough, if you hang around anyone long enough, you're gonna like them. Hang around Hitler long enough, you're gonna say, you know what? He likes dogs. I like dogs too. He's not a bad guy. My dog Bobby loves Uncle Hitler, right? I mean, serious, right? You hang around anyone, hang around Lucifer, you might end up liking the guy. He might be cute. You never know, right? So you hang out long enough with yourself through meditating, you'll be able to handle the maybes, because then if they don't want to hang out with you, that means you can hang out with yourself. And if you meditate, you're gonna be okay with hanging out with yourself. If you don't like hanging out with yourself, that just means maybe you haven't meditated long enough, and maybe you don't have enough self-love, and that's okay. But there's a remedy. You can meditate and you can develop self-love over time. It's completely possible. It's not impossible. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys ever want to work with Father Alex 101, go to mindfulattraction.org, and there you guys can work with me one-on-one. All right. And I really do enjoy that you guys have been watching my videos all year long. This year has been the most successful year in terms of views, so I really appreciate that. That's it, people. See you guys later, and you better hit the like button and subscribe, or else I'm closing the channel. Take care. I gotta turn this down. All right, if you guys enjoy these videos about stoicism, dating, relationships, self-help, moving up in life, I would recommend you guys check out some of my courses that I have for sale. These courses are courses for men and women. For example, Nice Girl, Nice Guy is a course about how to become more assertive. Natural Chemistry is a course for women that I have on how to develop strong relationships. Dark Game is a controversial course that I have for guys on how to attract women in their life and keep it. It's not as dark as it seems, but we do talk about some dark psychology in here. Psychological Game of Attraction is a course that we made for women who are single. And as you see, we have a course about how to develop charisma. Emotional Mastery, which is a course about how to develop a meditation practice and how to improve your emotional life, to become more resilient, to not let rejection hit you so hard, to be able to bounce back from failure. I have a course called Nice Guy, which is a course for guys who are single and guys who want to be able to develop more assertiveness training, right? Most of these courses come at $99. And there you can also purchase the bundle where you guys can purchase all of the courses in one go at a discounted rate, right? We have a bundle for women and a bundle for men. So click in the description down below to check them out. You can browse around and see the courses that you like. And if you don't like them, you guys can ask for a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'll give you guys the money back, okay? And in fact, we actually have a new one for women right now we're developing. It's called The Feminine Woman. So if you're a woman watching, this course is specifically to help women become more feminine, to embrace their feminine while embracing their masculine energy. And I'm actually going to make a course for that, like that for men, which is called the Masculine Man, which is a course on how to develop masculinity and develop masculine energy, to attract women in your life, to attract business success in your life, to be able to be better socializing, to read people better. It's truly an all-around course. So if you guys want to check out those courses, click on the description down below where it says purchase the courses, and I'll see you guys inside. Bye-bye.